Hey, yo, check it. It's been a little bit of time. I had to break down and give you guys a little bit more time than normal. But yeah, it's been like roughly 2 minutes because this is the Pitstop with your Colorado comedian, Willie C. Smith, throwing it down like I normally do. And normally in this pit stop, of course, we're going to give you weather, local news, and then maybe some sports at the end. But maybe we might throw in something else just to let you guys know this is how it goes down. But this is the pit stop, guys. You guys know how this works out. I'm giving you everything I can. I'll try to let everything happen the way that it normally happens. I may have even some comedians show up. I'm waiting on some. They said they were going to show up. So hopefully they do. But sure enough, as they say, this is the Pitstop, guys. Yeah, it's kind of hard trying to do it all by yourself. Oh, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. But then make sure, as they say, check out these funny folks that may show up, say what they're going to say, and do what they normally do because, hey, it's a pit stop. And you know what happens on a pit stop. You come in, you get your gas, you get your, fuel running, and then you get back on the road again because you got to go because things got to happen. So, make sure you stay tuned to the pit stop, guys. It's where everything happens. And then normally things don't happen where they don't happen. So go ahead and, grab your things, get your things going on because I'm going to break down around here and see if I can get some more things together. Does that sound like a word? So let me get things together because we do have a secret word of the night. So stay attention to that game. And we may just try to, smoke it or, trash it. Smoke it or trash it, guys. It's one of those things. And then I might even try to do a Steve Harvey for the night. Let's see how that really works out for how everything. And again, like I said, guys, this little pit stop is just, like I said, weather, sports, local news. As I say, sports and local news wise, you just got to find it. And I'm going off of 9 News. So shout out to 9 News, who's giving me the information that I'm looking for the night to say, hey, I need to know what's going on in my neck of the woods where my weather's happening. You know what I'm saying? So weather happening wise, the way things normally do. Again, like I said, if you haven't seen where I'm located in Denver, Colorado, guys. So that I use 9 News here, which is as local as it gets here. And right now it's at 92 degrees in fair. I don't know what fair means, but I've never seen a fair weather. There's never been like, oh, this is fair. There's either been fucking hot or just goddamn cold, one of the two. So it's just really, really crazy on how that works out. So by all means, geez, when they say you're living your life and saying what things are happening in your neck of the woods, it's kind of weird. So yeah, like I said, but it's a 42 degrees here right now, and it feels like it's a humidity of 47 degrees. Now, here's a problem with most of everything that I'm saying right now to everybody out there. We are talking at about 40. It should drop. It hasn't snowed before Christmas, which is Monday. Now, Thursday, you have a 59 degrees. Friday's a high of 57. Saturday's a high of 49. Sunday's a low of 35. And Monday comes in at a 34. So, Santa should be there slaying on in there. And then it comes out to a 42, 45, 52, 50. So we will not break anywhere close to a good number of 69. Stupid crazy. 69 would have been a very, very good. But now on the comments down there, guys, go ahead and let me see if I can see if you're coming in. Yeah. Go ahead and comment down here on this area and let me know, this is what's happening, because I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, this is how the comments come in. So make sure you put in your comments, guys, below, and I'll get the weather out there for your side of the neck of the woods. By all means, shout out to Sauce in the City that's probably watching. Shout out to Mark E. Shout out to Joel Cooper. Also, Jay Coldwater, who runs Two Niggas Smoking Weed. You can say it correctly sometimes, but you can't say it badly all the other times, by all means. So, they're out there. They're showing some things. And also, shout out to Albie out there at Coffee Time Comedy that's, breaking off and doing some other things. So, by all means, let's go ahead and, you know what? Let me see if I can break into a segment where it's like a commercial break. Does anybody know what a commercial break is? Because a commercial break gives whoever's doing this the opportunity to, rest a little bit, and say, hey, whoa, calm down. This is not how it works out. Because like I said before, guys, in this little episode of the Blame It on the Wheel Pitstop, it's going to be commercial for me. But, oh, geez, wow, it works. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. So let me bounce this out of here because, we got some weather going on, but I'm going to hide that for now. And then I'm going to put in this one here because that's what he normally does. And guys, this is a pit stop. It's me. And now Joel Cooper. And we normally call him
I'm pit stopping.
Yeah, it's a pit stop. It's real quick because we can call you Joe Cooper the comedian, Joe Cooper the emperor, Joe Cooper the goddess, Joe Cooper who has the best work, Joe Cooper who beat the shit out of the Colorado comedian more times than once on any show, on live, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one type bullshit. But hey, guys, like I said, I have comedians that show up. It's live. And you know what? Hey, Joe, can you do me a favor? Because I got to reload. I need to know what's going on weather-wise in your area and, kind of let everybody know where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming from the pit stop. Actually, I'm in Phoenix, and it's been raining the last couple of days, and it's supposed to rain for a few more days. But this afternoon was really nice and partly cloudy, sunny, with a high near about 65. Feeling the flow. Almost tropical. Oof. Oof. So that's where I'm at. The Valley of the Sun.
Because 65, as I stated earlier, guys, here in Colorado, we're running 40s. Yeah, it's the 420 side of the house hasn't hit, so we're freezing below 420. But on this pit stop, me, Joel Cooper, this guy over here, and then hopefully Jay Coldwater shows up. Like I said, shout out to him, and also Mark E. Shout out to him. That they got some weather in their states and areas. But then again, the reason why I bring up their names is because this particular show is a pit stop. A pit stop is totally different from any Sauce in the City show that you've seen before. So, with that being said, I know. I'm cussing now because we do have words that we're not supposed to use out there, which is this one and this other one. So, these are kind of like our shot words for the night. Normally, I would say you would actually, either drink up or toss up on one of those particular items, but we haven't picked tonight a secret word, Joel. I didn't go that far. I had to get the weather because everybody's like, "Oh, my state's all fucked up too." I want to know how fucked you up. It's cold. It's cold and fucking cold. Gonna get cold. Nice. But hey,
it's
Joel,
been nice here, man.
When's the last time you've never seen it snow on Christmas?
Actually, this is the first time. Well, it's not Christmas yet, but this will be probably the first time that I haven't seen it snow on Christmas, or right around that time anyway. So it's
And
always been cold and snowy,
but you
which
know why
makes
I
it
bring
feel
that
like
up?
Christmas.
Yeah, like I'm talking about Christmas, guys. You know, jingly bells, Batman smells. I just fucked an egg, but sure enough, I'm talking about Christmas. I mean, we're in your areas, like I said, weather's why I did it first. It's not snowing here in Colorado for Christmas. The way it
Yeah, see,
looks,
that's weird.
and I've never.
Hopefully it will. You
Yeah,
got 5
hopefully it will.
days.
But now here's the fucked up part about it too is that sometimes it decides to snow later on down closer to June and January and May, which doesn't make no fucking
Definitely
sense.
May.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
So is it actually Christmas snow or is it called May snow? Because it
Maybe
just
that's where they
actually.
get the Christmas in July.
Hey Joel, you fucked up my joke, but is where you go. It may snow. It's no longer a December snow. It's a May snow. So
May
if you
snow.
were, so fucked up my joke, dude.
What about June snow, which would be like Juno?
You don't know when it's gonna snow, and you don't know when it's not gonna snow. Yeah, I could say that one. That was another joke. Yeah. So if you guys got snow coming up on your Christmas, go ahead and drop it down in the comments down there. Or say, hey, I got snow. I don't got snow. It doesn't matter. Please have snow. You need snow on Christmas.
I just had family go to New York. I just had family go to New York, and I told them, I said, man, it's awesome right now. It's Christmas time. You got the skating rink and the big Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. You got all this shit. It's going to be snow. It's going to be beautiful and all this. And they went there and no snow. I mean, so it was like totally killed the whole Christmas effect. I was like, every year I go there, it's fucking snowing. Not this year.
Hey, Joe, I've had it so bad here in Colorado that we've had the little ice rink that you're talking about. It's downtown. So, everybody goes, oh, we're skiing. I'm like, no, take your ass up to the mountains. I'm pretty sure they would never come back. So shout out to Colby. He doesn't want to come back. Shout out to Magic Johnson. I'm pretty sure he's not coming back over here. And then shout out to all you guys that may just actually catch this Colorado comedian and some other comedians in January, which is as they say, a blame it on the wheel type deal. If you can't blame it on me, well, I don't have you blame it on anybody fucking else. So for sure.
There's only one other place I know. There's only one other place I know that we could blame it on you. That's Utah.
See, that's where it's not local news yet, but I'm getting to that part. But sure enough, see, giving away jokes. See, now I see how it happens. Y'all just set me up to give me away jokes. So sure enough, what I had to do, guys.
Jokes, or is that just...
No,
is that like stealing your joke?
No, you're setting me up because they're gonna know about Utah tonight. They're gonna know. I got to throw that out there, and then they're gonna know about Spirit Airlines tonight. Also, that was kind of fucked off, and then also they may know a little bit about Las Vegas Airport terminals. Guys, learn your fucking terminals. That's all I can say. But sure enough, as they say, sports wise. Where I get into my sports of the game, sports, because I am a Bronco fan. I am not dressed as such, but every time you see me on any stage, which is the Artifice in Las Vegas, I will have something that has to represent Colorado. I'm trying to locate a Rockies jersey. So if you see it, hook up your Colorado.
I used to have some, Willie.
Yeah, Joel, I found a guy that lives around me that has all the Bronco memorabilia, and he has Steve Atwater's jersey. He has Al Wilson's jersey, all signed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I might break that shit out the fucking glass and wear that shit. But anyways, thousands of dollars worth of shit. But yeah, your Colorado comedian guys, I will say this, that particular jersey that you saw at the Artifice, the one that you guys are seeing out there now, That particular jersey was signed by Coach Prime or Deion Sanders. So I am the number one Colorado comedian here in Denver, Colorado. So shout out to Deion. So that's out halfway sports blog. So, and then when I say that, I don't have any other college teams out there I like. So CSU.
Well, you're in Colorado, so that's good.
Yeah, you got CSU where they got the CSU Rams. They ram away.
Yeah.
They say just like I'm so nasally fucked up right now. They're just ramming. They've rammed my nose. Other than that,
I used to have a 1919 college program football from the Colorado Aggies.
That was our. I think that's great.
Long time ago. I wasn't there. I mean, I know I look like I probably could have been, but I wasn't. I wasn't there. I just look old.
No, Joe, I'm with you on that because I'm sure enough saying the same thing because hypothetically speaking, I was here when we were the Colorado Cubs.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Again, aging, everybody. We don't age ourselves in the comedy realm. I want you guys to remember me smacking Chris Rock. That's how I want you to remember me. And I also want you to remember me getting beat up by a short little half midget that's bald that says I have no balls. And then also stated that I am gay. So remember that as the Colorado comedian is not anything that I've just said because that's different, And then we were talking sports. So, yeah, it's sports. This is a sport now. Bringing up sports. Hey, Joel, this is going to be weird to you. Do you know that Denver University creates the number one lacrosse team coming out of, like lacrosse and all that stuff?
I did not know that. But I do know that Denver University is where the Colorado Rockies actually started their seasons. So they played at Denver University before they had the stadium built.
Oh, good. And I'm going to add in also Denver University's hockey team has been running like 7 to 9 years straight, taking the championship home on net. So it's kind of like...
Dang. It's a good thing you guys get some snow there, then they can actually skate on ice. Since it is
not
ice
only
hockey.
Skate on ice, but actually skate on grass. Because when it freezes up the turf out there, I've seen the lacrosse players do some crazy shit. I mean, like, yeah, they, you're not supposed to, but yeah, And then again, the lacrosse players, one in particular, actually comes to mind is he actually is a African American lacrosse player that was here at DU. He was drafted to the Olympic team, and he won Olympic-wise also. So I'm like, wow, I seen him play, guys. I admit, yes, yeah. And then again, shout out to lacrosse, you guys. Yeah, I've never seen 18, 19 points in 15 minutes before in my life. Never.
Lacrosse. I've never played lacrosse like in any league, but it is hard, man. You got to give those guys some credit. It is hard to sling that ball and catch that thing when it's coming at you at 130 miles an hour. I mean,
golly,
those guys are freaking.
It's
pretty good.
Have you seen the pads that they have on there, Joel? It's like you're giving less than quarterback female pads on there. Hey, you hit me at 90 miles per hour. I'm gonna take that stick and go crack you in the legs. So just saying. And then
their helmets are only. Their helmets just protect them from really getting their head knocked off. I mean, they still get hit in the helmet. They're going to be hurting really bad.
So here we go again. So getting hit in the head, guys, with a helmet on doesn't stop nothing. I mean, yes, the NFL is trying to push through what is it? A code or conduct, or
concussion protocol.
Yeah, yeah, don't be
concussion
hitting head
prone.
on and stuff. I've been hit head on with a brick wall with no helmet, trying to save somebody way back when, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm still fucked up from it. So, one of these days I'll remember. But
Hey
shout
Willie, I
out
got
to.
people asking me how they can watch the show. How can people watch the show?
Well, right now I got
This,
one watching the show. I see him sitting up there, but then again, this particular pit stop may take a little bit longer because I finally pulled in and I started rolling my blunts. Sauce in the city weed, of course, and
I've got
we're
people
on the
asking.
outskirts of Utah, because it's sports, because Utah has no sports, even though they got Utah. They got the Utah. Damn, I don't know what the
Utah
fuck is
Utes.
in Utah.
Utah
Utes?
Utes.
Utes.
Yeah. Yeah. UTES Utes.
Utes. Utes. It sounds like something I just threw up. What's a Ute? What are you doing in the
I think
bathroom? Oh, I'm Uting.
yeah. Hey, I wasn't Uting.
Yeah, it's like
Man, I was
or
Uting in there.
you're fucking your best friend's girlfriend, and he's in the next bed fucking your girlfriend, and you guys are going, "What are you doing?" We're Uting. Does that? No,
Yeah, we
see,
got 2 Utes.
no. Two Utes or youths. Is
2
there
Utes.
some vowels missing? So that's what they're trying to say youths, as in
You
youth.
know, the Mormon religion kind of, they're a bunch of Utes.
Utes. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So, shout out to the Utah Utes that we found. There's a university.
Yeah,
Out there somewhere in
they put
Utah.
some naked ass on the
Yeah.
road.
I have to definitely not have my naked ass taken out this time because I will give out reason why I give a shout out to Utah guys. I'm from Colorado, yes, I understand it, but I also have to let you know that the Utah State police officers are actually out doing their job. When they lied and say that
And
you are being airborne, taken a picture of, that's a lie. They are actually out in their cars, sitting in the freaking Utah heat, and they are definitely waiting for certain people to come driving the hell on by trying to go home to go to work. I.e., thank you guys for staying tuned to this Pitstop, where I do weather, local news, and also some sports. Now, right now, I flipped around and I got my weather out the way because Joel's here now. So, weather's going to be great from here on out. And then we did sports because we talked about lacrosse and we were going to talk about golf and we were going to talk about some other shit. Like I said, it's not always football. It's not always football. You can bet on it.
it isn't?
Hey Joel, what was that casino we went to that we could have bet on that Bronco game because the guy was trying to stop me from doing it? I couldn't remember what the fuck that was.
MGM.
Yeah. So shout out to the
MGM.
MGM hotel out there in Las Vegas. Yeah, because you guys could have actually made me $500 richer off of a $5 bet because the guy was pushing it.
Yep.
He was pushing it, and I was feeling it.
He was trying.
I was. And then also, if you get the chance to get to Vegas, guys, go to Fat Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
If
I'll tell you what
don't,
Fat Tuesdays is. Fat Tuesdays is the flavor of a headache. Every time, man, I go there. I love it, man. But by the time I'm done, I am hurting. I am down for the count.
and then that's where I kind of blend in weather and sports because me and this guy over here, yeah, we had a marathon with these Fat Tuesday drinks before our show. Before we tried to, and I warned him. I said we were doing a show, and yeah, we needed it right before
I
the
thought
show.
I was still good. I thought I was still a stud. That thing
Yeah,
put me
so,
down.
Tell me so. guys, go to Fat Tuesdays down there. We have one here in Colorado, but I can't really break out my little pictures and stuff here because it's put away. They got a longer one, Joel. It's like as tall as me. Bring that next time.
Yeah, I'd be down for 2 days.
At least. But sure enough, guys, the way this breaks down, like I said, dang it, where the hell did I know he should be here somewhere? Oh shit. Hey Joel, I'm gonna give you like 3-4 minutes at the most. I'm gonna see if I can go find Jay really quick. But I'll be right back. Can you entertain, as they say, do what you do best?
Yeah, I think I could probably do something. I don't know what to do to entertain. I'll tell you, Willie was talking about Fat Tuesdays, and that's exactly what Fat Tuesdays is it's a headache in a cup, and it tastes great all the way down. Wonderful flavors. You can mix them all, get all the whole shebang, the whole rainbow fruit flavors. But it's definitely the flavor of a headache. I was hurting so bad. I didn't want to see a fat Wednesday, a fat Thursday, a fat Friday, not even a skinny Sunday. I didn't want to see shit for the rest of the time I was there. I was hurting bad. I get people messaging me like crazy now because of this show. This show is good, man. Right. So, yeah, we're good. Vegas, though, you got to watch out. You got to watch out. There are a bunch of slot machines that are taking your money. The casinos are still not paying out. So if you go there, be careful because you're going to get bent over and you're going to get inserted by the casinos. It's not the mob anymore. Now the mob doesn't even rule the casinos anymore. Actually, it's just MGM and Caesars, I think, are the two that own everything. So you're going to get screwed. So try your local casinos where your Indian reservations are not so apt to screw you as much. They just scalp you. They don't screw you. Take the scalp, and you can see I've been on the casino on the reservation several times. This is an implant. So yeah, implanted by the natives, actually. Here comes Willie. I think. Shh, don't tell him I said anything.
No, Joel, I was gonna tell him like you're right. Like there's like when you get to Las Vegas, guys, you got slot machines every fucking where. I swear to you.
Even the airport.
Like, there's slot machines in the airport. There's slot machines in the bathroom. There's slot machines in the 7-Eleven that I still don't understand why homeless people have enough money to put into a fucking slot machine out there in Vegas when you're homeless. Quit trying to win. Quit. Fuck. It's a scam, guys. So, by the way,
I lost my whole family.
Yeah, I've gambled here in Colorado. I will like to say, but by all means, if you have the opportunity, check this out, guys. Go to MGM and go to room 145/6279er. And then there's a crazy little hoe that's there. Now, tell her that, the comedy people sent you and you're going to have a fun night. So, begin. You got to get a MGM room card key. By all means, guys, if you see that. And then also, because, hey, Joel, I picked up something else from Vegas, too. I've been waiting for this shit. I've been dying for this shit. I actually found this shit today. So by all means, guys, when you get to Vegas and you come out of Vegas, you finally will have a white privilege card. It's a white card, guys. It gets you out of everything.
I just got mine.
Well, see, yeah. So you, Joel, everybody doesn't get it, but that's why I keep saying. Thanks to Phil Page. Showing it, guys. I'm showing you. I am a white privileged member. So quit fucking with me, pulling me over and shit, because I also not only have my white privilege card, but I also have my hooker card at the MGM. So, so they kind of combine to get in something. So if you would like a white privilege card or a MGM card, come check out your Colorado comedian, guys. So it was hard to get. It was hard.
I want one.
Hard. These are not easy cards to get. I mean, Joel, is there anything am I missing something? I mean, like these were some hard cards.
No. Yeah, I've been applying for a white privilege card. I still haven't got mine, so I'm gonna have to use yours, Willie, when we go back to Vegas.
Well, I'll let you slide underneath mine, but we also have to get your black card underneath there too. So don't. Those are available also, guys. Yeah. So yeah, we got a black card out there, and we do have an available white privilege card that is available. So check out Phil Page. He has the white cards. Weird to say that. And then you never know. I might just have the
Washington, D.C. So they're government legit. So get your white privilege card from Phil Page in D.C. Washington, D.C. With all the politics involved. And your hooker card, I think that like they should have rollover minutes with hookers, because if you don't use the whole hour, you just put that on that card, and then you can use it over and over and over until you use up that 1 hour. Because I know I won't use a whole hour on a hooker. It might be 5 minutes, so that other 55 minutes would come in real handy. Put it on a card.
So what you're actually saying, Joe, is we need to have a credit card for hookers?
Yeah, with rollover minutes.
You know what? Honestly, that sounds like a good ass fucking idea. Yeah, like a rollover, because I'm not gonna go through a hooker, so I might be able to advance you some credit on your hookersism.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's like 3 minutes on there, you could give it to a buddy. That's like a minute, man. That's 3 fuckings right there. I mean, that's what a great gift.
So we will actually say, hey, if you have the opportunity to go ahead and get you a hooker card. It's just like a credit card. So, you get miles back. So if you don't use it all, you may be able to credit out to another partner out there. You might be able to,
Roll over.
Wow, which is weird, because I could go, this breaks us into local news, where I can go, hey, locally, we're going to get you a hooker credit card. So you
Bax Avenue,
as long as you can. Fuck. Keep fucking for as long as you can. But as soon as you stop, that's it.
Yep.
Done.
Roll it over.
Now, okay, fellas, have your girlfriends get out the room, and everybody else come out of the area, because I'm going to say this. I don't want to, but I have to. If you are less than 2 minutes, then only put in $5. $5 will cover you for just about as long as you need. Now, seeing as how, as they say, we have some other people that want to push it, other people that want to go the mark.
Marathon man.
Yeah,
Who are these guys with stamina?
I haven't found them, Joel, because me personally, as I say, I'm old. Don't let the gray hairs fool you. Oh, well, here we go. Yeah, because I can't do it up here, because Joel knows what's going on, because I got to keep it dark and lovely upstairs. Very dark and lovely. But the drapes, guys.
And very light downstairs.
Yeah. The carpet does not match.
Gray hair out of your balls.
Yeah.
You ever pluck a gray hair out of your balls? You'll bleed to death.
Yeah. So, but other than that, local news-wise, guys, shave your balls. Literally, keep your balls shaved.
And golf.
You
So you can golf.
know,
You gotta have
let the
balls to
old
golf.
age take through. Okay. So, and then I do try to find something locally that's going on here. So, if you get the chance to shout out to Westward here in Colorado to give out local news on some things. Right here in Denver, Colorado, we have what they call is a Lucifer, which is a horse that is outside our airport. Speaking of airports, so Spirit. I told you I was going to get to Spirit, but the reason why I give out to Lucifer is because he's outside the airport and he's still getting ridiculed here in Colorado for what the hell is going on with him. It's a horse. It's a blue horse with blue eyes, with red eyes coming out of it. Guys, look.
That sounds freaky. Sounds like a blueberry. Oh shit, he's got identity problems. He thinks he's Rudolph.
Now, again, like I said, this is shout out to Westward to how they do this. But this is Lucifer, guys. It's a horse that's right outside the airport. Reason why I keep showing him is he's supposed to be the same horse that is in Broncos Stadium. One of those horses. But
they have a blue horse?
Yeah, no, all the horses there that they have are either bronze or the one that's on top happens to be the number one that's white. So this blue one happens to be something new. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm on a serious delay.
It's getting there. I'm probably cutting off because we're actually smashing 37 minutes worth of you and me talking like crazy.
Yeah, I'm like moving slow motion or almost stopped.
Let me see. I take that out.
I'm watching myself speaking. Oh, that's weird.
Crazy local news, y'all. Again, like I said, guys, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Go ahead and comment down. I see it. I can see comments. And again, this is not your normal Pitstop / SNDC, which I smoke it. I'm on that show, but we're not doing that right this second. And, it's me and actually another comedian, like I keep telling you guys, Joel Cooper. This guy has hammered me 50 million times on screen. And I keep coming back because it's fun to get whipped by a white guy. I can honestly say that. I like getting whipped by a white guy. Wow. That's not what I meant. I'm
gonna go back to the blue horse.
Right. I don't need this guy hammered because we've cracked beers and he's seen my son.
Yep.
We tried second time, but that was another story. But other than that,
I hung out with him. I didn't see his son, we didn't date. We hung out.
I swear to God.
All over Vegas.
Whipping was just something cool. But other than that, me, Joel Cooper, rocking it down. And dang, Joel, I think we need to actually shout out and get the fuck up out of here. I mean, I tried to get in contact with J. Coldwater. Shout out to the two niggas smoking weed. If you haven't seen their podcast, it is out there. Jump on their little website, guys, on Facebook because it's there. It is highly there. Shout out to Bobby Johnson out there in Arizona, because obviously, like I said, everybody doesn't control what I say and how I say it. Because Bobby Johnson has some pharmaceuticals or crazies out there in Arizona where Charlie Mack has shown up out there and Robert Kane has shown up out there. Oh, Jesus. And then if you're really crazy about it, Robert Kane, Charlie Mack, and then Alicia Chanel, they are all mixed into some other things out there that's going on too. So I'm throwing out names because this is different. We are not saucing the Cityans, and we are, but we're not. Is that a good way to say it? Yeah, we are, but we are not. You know, this is where I get control of the little microphone, and I can just let people talk the way they're supposed to talk. You know, if you
So your leash is just a little bit longer, Willie.
yeah, true,
Your
true.
leash is a little longer.
Yeah, a whole lot longer because I haven't been shut down yet. I'm on Facebook. I am on YouTube. I am on Instagram. I am on, like, as they say, all the platforms out there, guys. So you got to find me. And then if you really get stupid enough, go ahead and look up Roku on your device. If you have a Roku device, look up UBS.
Go ahead, look it up.
Take up UBS and TV. It's kind of like a little funky little thing. And then you can get serious and push this logo over. Oh, hey, Joel. This is crazy. But normally that's where that logo would be. No, right. No. Yeah. Right. Yeah. There'll be a logo right here, guys. That would be purple and blue. Push that button. 24/7. You'll see me on your television if you want to see it happen. But this episode of the Pitstop, like I said, is totally different because it's me, your Colorado comedian. And I have a fellow person here.
A white shadow.
You know, yeah, he came in. You know, we were looking for a third. If a third showed up, oh my God, you guys will you will shit your pants out there. Because
Jay and Mark were there, but I don't know what happened to either one of them.
Yeah, they said they were coming, and again, like I said, this is kind of how it works out. Normally, guys, we'd have a green room. The green room happens in about 2 minutes for us because you guys, we got to get the fuck up out of here, and I got to close this fucking pit stop. This pit stop has been really special to me. Very special. So this is Pitstop, as they say, episode 98, season 6. So I've been doing this longer than anybody else has understood. You understand? So you always get your weather, you always get your sports, you always have local news, or even some comedy involved with that, depending on how these comedians jump in here. Wait till you see me pull off some other things. Oh, by the way, Yee, I see you. You didn't need to jump out of the chat, darling. I kind of needed your funny. You know, I owe you some funny. And then with that also, hey, Don, if you are catching this, I see you too. Mark E. Stony Baloney. Oh, wow. If I start doing this thing again, Joel, you know how this works out. I started there. Joné Bonet. Also, Jesus. Everybody that's with Albie, everybody that's with Albie Fuller out there, check out Coffee Time Comedy. That's there. And then also Virginia Diaz Harper, darling. Shit's going down. Rob Weber, I see you guys. Man, I could throw out names for days. It would take me that long to get the rest of this show shut the fuck down if I did it the way it was supposed to do. So, with that being the first time and the last time, I will always say this. Shout out to everybody that helped the Colorado comedian jump down and get it down with me. And the comedian that's next to me now, this time is Joel Cooper. You don't know who to be on the second time. I might have Joel and some everybody else. I might have, you know, it might be just Joel. I might throw him out there. Hey, Joel, go ahead and fuck him up. Hey, Joel, I got some time left. Well, this is proper. Joel, you have 5 minutes to give your funny and your shout outs because I kind of took up most of the show and I need to shut the fuck up for once in a while. So, Joel, coming to the stage, guys. Here we go. Coming to the stage, guys, is my man, the man of men. Jesus, guys. You guys are going to laugh your ass off on this one because he's kind of closing down the show. But coming to the stage, guys, is Joe
Hey, don't
Cooper.
get all. Don't need to stand up. No standing ovation. Just stay where you're sitting, because I'm not that funny. I'm just too fucking funny. That's all. Not really all that funny. You know what I was thinking about the other day is, like, when you travel, um, why did they always put kids like in the back of the plane? I don't know if you fly in the back. I take the cheap seats, man. I'm a comedian. I don't make a whole lot of money, but I always sit in the back of the plane, and it never fails that I always got like these little freaking crybaby brats right by me. I'm like, oh my God, shit. I wish child abuse was legal. And it might be in the air, because that's a whole different set of rules and laws.
Mm-hmm.
So um, I I just want to hit one. That's all I'm asking. Just one kid. That's all. If I just hit one, I'll be happy, and then I will probably be grounded and be riding the bus. That wouldn't work either. But anyway, I like to hit those kids. I would really like to one time. That's all, and just put them in their bag and check them in. That's all. It's all. It's not too much to ask, and it's a holiday, so I'd like to do it for Christmas. If I can get that for Christmas, I would be happy. I would die a happy man. And I like kids, and I want some kids, but I don't want my own kids. I want someone else's. I just haven't figured out how to get them yet. And then when I'm done with them, I'll just ship them back, because it's always better to give them back. I hate kids. I mean, I love kids. I love kids. I just don't like them. Love kids, don't like them. You know what I mean? Yeah, because they get you in a whole lot of child support trouble is what happens.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
No alibis there. If you do it, you did it. You done it. You're gonna do it. So a lot of money coming at you there.
Very
Lots.
much.
You're gonna be paying. I try to, you know, keep my thing in my pants, because it's kind of well, it's not real big, so I don't like to waste condoms, on it, because they don't fit, and um, yeah, so I save my money. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I just save my money. But I don't care if I have an orgasm like in 30 seconds. If I'm a 30-second man, I don't care, because you know what I do? I look at the girls and I go, "Winner! Yes, I win again." I just go, oh, "It's not my fault that you're not as good as I am. It took me my whole life to get this fast. Give me 5 minutes, I'll be ready to go again." And they're like, "Are you going to be that fast again?" I go, "Nope, I hope faster. Yeah,
Oh God.
I'm a winner." That's what I do. So, uh, ladies, if you don't want to have a minute man, uh, you got to work on your game. You got to get faster than us, and that's not going to happen, because we are winners.
True.
Like
Very true.
Olympians. I think it should be an Olympic sport. I bet I could have a couple of gold medals hanging right on my neck, because that's where their legs would be. Ooh, that's weird.
Ooh.
Christmas is coming up, guys. Christmas is a lot like my sex life.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a whole lot of prep and planning for 5 minutes of fun.
Mm.
Plus, there's always a mess to clean up the next day, and someone's always disappointed.
Oh
So
my
save the
God.
receipts. Take that step back. Hey,
Hey,
I want to shout out to Willie for putting me on his show tonight. I've been bugging him forever. Shout out to everybody that has been a part of my comedy and that may be a part of my comedy. So help me God, I will come up with a good alibi for you, so you won't get in trouble. But keep it solid, and keep supporting comedy, guys. I am Joel Cooper. I'll be in Albuquerque January 13th, and then maybe in Colorado on the 25th.
Maybe on the 25th. So yeah, guys. So hey, Joel. Thank you, Joel. You guys know why I get my ass whipped every night. I love it. I love when you whip my ass. It's just crazy. It may be
You
naked
love being beat
sometimes.
by a white man. Oh boy.
But hey, Joel Cooper, guys, this guy, check him out. He is a traveling comedian. He is out there. Every time he's out there, it's kind of crazy because things happen because he's out there. And I don't normally get to get out there, but I have been. So, as they say, doing this little quick spot out there. Dink. What are you guys doing in January? Reason why I say what are you doing in January, because January 3rd and January 5th, there is a show that's going to happen in Las Vegas. And then January 25th, there's going to be a show that's going to happen here in Colorado with your Colorado comedian. And I'm not giving out who's coming because it's a show. And we're going to have a whole lot of comedians. They're going to be in an Airbnb cooking, comedying, hopefully not cleaning, but you know, and it may be rated XXX, so we may have some sex off in there too. But I didn't say that. Hey, there they are at the door. Condoms are at the door and liquor's at the door. So I don't know how they're gonna get through. So, but sure enough, thank you, Joel Cooper. Everybody, you know, this is the first time, like I said, I've had somebody else that you guys said it was a Pitstop. I know it's a Pitstop. We're supposed to be 15 minutes ago. I understand. I get it. But we got peoples. We can't just stop. He's still in. Okay. Have you ever been to a pit stop where you stopped and you had to go pick up your child again because they were in the candy section?
That was me.
Yeah, see, exactly. So, you know, what we've done is Joel was with me on my pit stop. I left Joel about a good 15 miles down the road and figured out he was not in the car. Now I'm coming back to pick up Joel. So him, I, and maybe whoever else I've left in the freaking pit stop, you know, catches up. Because I'm pretty sure I was looking for a J. Coldwater, Virginia Diaz Harper, Mark E, Stony Baloney. Yeah, they're fucking around in the candy section. And Joel said, "Hey, let's go." He's leaving, and that's how we do this. It's a pit stop. We in, we out. We got other shit to do. So by all means, guys, thank you for staying tuned to this pit stop episode again, 98. Season number 6, where it's me, Joel Cooper. I get these cameras right once in a while, you know, and then
keep it solid.
Maybe next time I may have my son drop in. Maybe I might have Jay and, you know, everybody else and some people. It may be a bigger pit stop than you ever seen before, because, like I said,
might be on a pit
stop, you get weather, local news, and maybe some sports. Now, sports you can finagle it on because, but yeah, that's how you fucking do it. That shit, you know what I say. So, other than that, guys, we gonna get the fuck up out of here. I gotta put Joel in the green room because he needs to be smoked up. You know, he's been waiting all day. You know, I am his. Wow, I'm giving out information to you, motherfuckers. Anyways, you missed it. Come on to the next one, guys. Me, Joe Cooper. Shout out to you, man. By all means, stay tuned. I'm going to put you in the green room real quick because, you know, I can't really mess this all up. So, sure enough, me, Joe Cooper. Shout out to everybody that normally mess with the Colorado comedian. If you know my real name, put it in the chat. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. And I'll put it up there. Yeah, you know, because they're looking for me, guys. And Utah State Police, I know you guys want to talk. I do know that. And in spirit, we're going to remove your spirit for now and talk about you guys on the next pit stop. So catch me again on the Pitstop. Your Colorado comedian, Willie C. Smith, throwing it down like I normally do. And then, of course, shout out to Joel Cooper, who's watching and actually was involved in more than what you guys have seen before. And then shout out to the Chocolate Child. Shout out to Sauce in the City and comedians that are out there. And shout out to everybody that still watches and rocks with your Colorado comedian for once. You know what I'm saying? Timing it just right because Junior's walking through the door. So I'm going to go smoke with him. Get your drinks out. Get your smokes out, guys. And we'll catch you on the next time that this comes off on the Pitstop.